She posted a pic with Claressa's man, Baby. Tesehki didn't need a boxing ring. She didn't need gloves. She needed one photo with Papoose and one caption, "Your ninja know who the champ is." How do you beat a world champion without throwing a single punch? Baby, Tesehki just showed the whole internet how, and Claressa is still not okay. Watch this. Welcome to Shella. You are watching Shella Elite. We don't spread rumors, baby. We read receipts. New here? Do me one quick favor, like this video, subscribe to Shella Elite, and share this with somebody who's been arguing about this fight all week. Elite family, you already know how we move. Everything today is based on publicly available posts and interviews, allegedly, reportedly, but the receipts are all out there in the open. Quick background. Claressa Shields, the G8 undisputed champion, dating Papoose, who is still legally married to Remy Ma, and Tesehki, the baddie star, a street fighter who fears absolutely nobody. These two have been circling each other for a whole year, and baby, it just boiled all the way over.
On Twitter and put up on Twitter and gonna say, I fight Tesehki or Ivory. One thing about me, you'll fight me, but I'm gonna train the same way you're gonna train. I will beat the fuck out of her. Fuck is you talking about? Yes, if I trained and didn't smoke and drink, cause what she got so amped up off of is from drugs and alcohol. Like, no training. This is just natural. Bitch, you train every day. Bitch, you can't do a fight without training, ho. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me do your training you doing, and let me not be off that weed and poppers. Bitch, I'm the motherfucking champion around this bitch.
Let me clear something up right now because everybody's got the story backwards. Receipt number 1. This did not start with Tesehki. It started with Claressa. The champ went online and put up money. First $10,000, then $100,000 for any street female or any boxer, any city, any country who thought they could whoop her. That was an open invitation, baby. And the second that post went up, the internet did what the internet does. One name kept dropping in the comments over and over, Tesehki.
Lady, I remember the first time you called me out. I remember. You called me and Ivory out. You was like, ain't no street bitch beating me up. That's what she said. She's like, she had 100K. She was, I got 100K for either Tesehki or Ivory. And then the hashtag was like, ain't no street bitch beating me up. Come at that, and I've seen it. I was like, who the fuck is this lady?
Baby, you cannot throw $100,000 into the street, dare the whole world to come swing on you, and then act shocked when the streets actually show up. That's not a victim. That's a woman who lit the match and got surprised by the fire. And the woman who answered that call, she doesn't do rings, baby. She doesn't do rounds and referees. She does real life. And that's exactly what made this so dangerous. Here's where the whole beef really lives. Receipt number 2. Claressa's position is simple. A street fighter could never touch a professional. She's an Olympian. She trains every day. She's disciplined. And she said it flat out, no chaser on Pop the Balloon.
She can't be beating me no fight. Come on now, let's be logical.
I know she can't beat you, but I'm tired of folks saying that she can beat you. I know they can't. Like, I be like, man, that girl is a trained fighter.
I appreciate that, but you know what? I got a lot of respect for Tesehki and Krishan. If Tesehki ever wanted to do it, I would do it. But
I know your win though.
She beating those girls up on baddies. Them girls ain't
no
never
training.
Trained.
Yeah.
They got body work.
I know
done.
going.
Yeah, it's different.
And then she doubled all the way down.
Only way Claressa would be able to fight me is if I were to be a professional fucking fighter. If I go and train the same amount of time that she trained, and then I would get in the paint.
Pause on that, baby. A street fighter volunteering to go train like an Olympian just to prove a point. That's not a woman who's scared. That's a woman who wants the smoke and is willing to earn it. So now you've got the belts on one side and the hands on the other. And honestly, that's a fight the entire internet would pay real money to see. But here's the twist. Tesehki was never actually trying to win in a ring because, baby, she had a much, much pettier plan. Receipt number 4, Claressa took every word of this personally, so she cranked the offer all the way up, $300,000 now, and started running polls. Who should I fight? Let the fans decide. Putting herself in the middle like a whole tournament bracket.
Twitter and put up on Twitter and gonna say, I fight Tesehki or Ivory. One thing about me, you'll fight me, but I'm gonna train the same way you gonna train, and I will beat the fuck you talking about. Yes, if I trained and didn't smoke and drink, cause what she got so amped up off of is from drugs and alcohol. Like, no training. This is just natural. Train every day. You can't do a fight without training, ho. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me do your training you doing, and let me not be off that weed and poppers. I'm the champion around this bitch.
Baby, at this point, even the fans were side-eyeing her. Because a two-time Olympic gold medalist running Instagram polls to fight a reality star? That's a lot. That's a champion turning a whole career into a comment section circus. Elite family, I need your honest verdict on this one. Is Claressa defending her name like she says, or is she doing way too much for clout? Comment defending or clout right now. Don't be shy. I'm reading every single one, because while Claressa was busy making polls and cranking up dollar amounts, Tesehki was quietly loading up a move that had nothing to do with a ring. And baby, forget the gym. Forget the 300K. What Tesehki did next hit Claressa somewhere a punch could never reach. And she did it with her thumb. Stay right here. Receipt number 5. Tesehki logged on and posted a picture with Papoose, Claressa's own publicly dated man. And the caption, "Ciao, your ninja know who the champ is."
I'm a natural trained killer. Natural born trained killer. So if I really went and trained and sparring, because I think I'm gonna do some sparring. I've never in my life did sparring. I wanna do it. I wanna do some sparring. Because like all the sparring that you guys see me doing on baddies and the fights that people see me do when I was a child, that all was just natural. So I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna make me some professional training. Then we go see what's going on.
Baby. The whole internet choked. Because that is not a fight. That's a flex. No gym, no ring, no training camp. Just a photo and a caption designed to embarrass a woman in front of millions. Pause right there. Tesehki won that entire round. And again, not one punch thrown. The only finger she lifted was the one it took to hit post. That's the pettiest, most surgical move in this whole saga. And you have to respect the audacity even while your jaw is on the floor. Now, was it more than just a photo? The internet ran wild with theories. Baby, she can have him whenever she wants. All of that. But let's stay honest, because that's what we do here. A photo is all anybody actually has. We read receipts on this channel, not fan fiction. So I'm not selling you a whole affair off one picture. But Claressa, oh baby, she did not let that slide. Receipt number 6, within the hour, baby, Claressa came flying back with her own photo. Her and Papoose captioned, "Good morning to my man and my man only." Fast, loud, and maybe just a little too fast.
Make another poll. Again, I'll make another one. I'm gonna put, who do you think I should fight? Who do you think will give me a better fight out of these two women here? And I'm gonna put me in the middle. I'm gonna put me in the middle, and I'm gonna put Krishan's sister on one side, and I'm probably gonna put Ivory on the other side, or I'm gonna put Krishan's sister on one side and put Dolly on the other, and I'll let the fans decide.
And here's the thing about moving that quick, baby. When you rush that hard to prove a man is yours, the internet stops asking about the fight and starts asking about the relationship. You didn't calm the story down. You fed it. And honestly, let me be real with you for a second. I get it. Being the strongest woman in your entire sport does not make you bulletproof. Getting clowned in front of millions of people over your man hurts the champion and the woman underneath the belts. Nobody is immune to that kind of embarrassment, not even the GWAT. That part's human. But here's where even her own supporters started tapping out. An Olympic-level pro, a history maker, knee-deep in reality TV drama, people started begging her, drop this beef, baby, focus, go level up your legacy, because this ain't it. And that's the real story here. It was never about who'd win a fight. It's about a champion letting a troll live rent-free in her entire timeline. So the real question isn't who hits harder, baby. It's who got in whose head. For the record, baby, that photo is the only thing confirmed here. Everything past it is pure internet theory, and I'm not handing you theories as facts, but let this sink in before you go. Tesehki won a whole round in this beef and never threw a single punch. Not one. So tell me right now, who really won this one? Team Tesehki, she got all the way in her head, or Team Claressa, say what you want. That's still her man. Pick a side and fight for it in the comments because I read every single one and I will clap back. And subscribe, and share this so the next person doesn't miss the smoke. I'm Shella. The receipts never lie at Shella Elite. Baby, I will see you in the next one.